Hello, welcome back to another episode review of Hollyoaks for 14th December 2022. Again, a great episode. Let's start talking about Warren, his family first. I'm quite chuffed the fact that we're seeing more of Warren and Grace now on the screens. As we all know, they're the real OGs of Hollyoaks, Norma as well. I kind of like their storyline, it's very interesting in all the gangster store stuff that is happening in their world. I think Hollyoaks has been missing a lot of that because we haven't seen Grace and Warren regularly on our screens lately. And yeah, it's absolutely interesting because now Norma's hired Grace as a almost like an accomplice. Grace to manage her affairs. Warren's getting upset with that. I don't know if it's a little jealousy as well, or maybe a little helpless because he's got his liver condition, he needs a liver transplant, and the fact that he can see, his mum and Grace are having like a fun time doing meetings and etc. So I think it's like a combination of reasons for Warren, to be honest, and he's really kind of feeling it. And when Grace was cleaning up at the loft, and Warren kind of grabbed her phone, rang Angus, and kind of rescheduled the meeting. So he's playing Grace here a bit. Maybe he wants Grace to get the sack from by his mom. Not entirely sure, but he doesn't like Grace being there. I actually think the three of them are very funny. Having scenes with Warren, his mom, and Grace. I don't know why. I just really enjoy them kind of scenes. It's just really interesting to me. Norma's got a lot of important kind of jobs all the time in that world. I'm guessing you would always have, and the fact that she's kind of outsourcing her like some of those jobs to Grace to manage the less important stuff, I guess, and what she deals with the bigger things. She wants Warren to get better as well. Warren's obviously drinking at the same time. He's not really helping himself. I think I do hope they keep Warren's character on, and maybe this is going to be something in the future where we'd all like to see them doing more dangerous jobs as viewers here. Moving on, let's talk about the Chen Williams family. Dave Honor kind of patched things up a bit. I think Mei Lin's husband, who is Honor's brother-in-law, kind of helped as well. At the same time, Liberty and Sienna also helped. They overheard the conversation that Dave and Malian's husband were having, and yeah, so he was saying basically he could patch things up, and I think Liberty was saying the couple goals, etc. And yeah, it was actually quickly sorted, to be honest. And the other interesting thing happened was Mei Lin kind of lost all her money, and she told her sister Honor this, which therefore means that she can't continue sending her kids to boarding school, and they're gonna send Lin Xinglin, their daughter, with to spend time with Dave's family and Honor's family, which is quite interesting. You can see by Liz's reaction that she didn't really like that too much because it's cramped as it is, to be honest. At that household, the family is quite big. We're gonna finally talk about the party, the big party that the teenagers were having. Charlie and DeMarcus hosting. Mason claiming that he slept with Leah, like I said in my previous episode review, which was very creepy and disturbing at the same time because Leah was out of it. Really kind of chuffed that Charlie and DeMarcus were questioning Mason because he was going around telling everyone they slept with Leah. And Charlie and DeMarcus, they saw Leah in a right state. So how they were thinking the obvious, how Mason slept with her in that condition is very concerning, and they confronted him until it kind of came out that he didn't actually sleep with her, which was true, but he did take a picture no one knows about. And Mason's sister Serena came in and straight away kind of grabbed him and pulled him out and proved to everyone that Mason's accidentally left her a voicemail, and you can hear from the voicemail that he did in fact sleep with Leah. Unfortunately, no one knows about the fact that he took pictures of Leah and sent it across the group chat. Now everyone's obviously asking Leah that, did he actually sleep with Mason, etc. So Leah's gonna definitely be impacted in this lie. And Liz is right. Lizzie was kind of like they all having a meeting at their house, Chen Williams' house. Lizzie, Serena, Shinglin, and Mason just all sat there. Mason's got a lot of anger issues as well. I think he's very frustrated. They can't get a girlfriend, etc. And he kind of lashed out at the table. Lizzie and Serena were kind of shocked. Yeah, he's a lot of tension, and that kind of like a very weird atmosphere for that Mason is projecting at that house. And yeah, I mean, I do think that he definitely needs some professional help. And don't forget that Eric was the one that kind of maybe shaped him into this kind of character. Getting involved with Eric, he's got some sort of I don't know what you want to call it. He's got some sort of what's the right word? Maybe Eric's a bit at fault here, to be honest. But is at the end of the day, Mason's responsible for his own actions, and the more he's going into that chat group, it's just getting worse day by day. Kind of afraid what he's gonna do next. And interest. Oh yeah, let's talk. Let's finish off with a light review where Darren and Nancy, they were absolutely hammered at their own party because there was an adult party at the dog, and they came home and found Charlie, and they were kind of telling him off. It was really funny. They were telling him off whilst they were drunk as well, and obviously they were cleaning up Marcus, Charlie, and Darren and Nancy. And I remember when Nancy was eating some, I think, Cheetos or cheese puffs. I think that's what they were, and she can tell she's drunk and she's trying to sober her up. The comedy between Darren and Nancy is just epic and really, really good. I really want to see more storylines with Darren, Nancy, Warren, Grace, and Norma. Definitely love to see that. But Hollyoaks is still, I'm not complaining. It's got great storylines at the minute. Directing's top class. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this review. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.